You wanna achieve that goals, but you have been waiting for countless of days, weeks, months, or maybe even years. You are getting impatient. You wonder whether if it will work or not, if it will achieve it or not. And maybe you are at a point of thinking about giving up and just leaving it all. You know what differs between the successful one and the failed one? The successful one never gives up. He keeps going and going and going. He's eventually going to break the dam, you know. Let me give you an analogy about break the dam. So it's a dam. The water, it just keeps rising. It keeps rising. The dam is still holding the water. It's still holding the water and it keeps rising and rising. The pressure is eventually going to rise up to the point that the dam can't even handle it. I guess this is where you are in right now if you haven't achieved any of your goals but you keep working on it. And let's get back to the analogy. It keeps rising, rising and rising, and when the pressure comes, when the pressures are greater than what the dams can handle, the dams is eventually going to break and all the water is going to fall. I guess this resonates with overnight success. You know, I know many people say that it doesn't exist. You can't just be successful overnight. But I mean, I guess they're technically right though, but what they forgot is it takes countless of nights. It takes countless of 3 a.m. grind, 5 a.m. grind to get that night, to get that overnight success. So good time is coming. You just need to wait, be patient, and not to give up. It took me about 15 months to get that success, you know. And you know what? Also took me 5 to 7 months to make my first bucks in my entrepreneurial journey. And you know why I get it? Because I never give up. I never skip a day. I keep showing up. And the water pressure is rising, and it rising. It compounds, you know. You know the compound effect? It's true. It compounds and the water, it compounds. Let's pretend that the water is the work I put in. And the dams is what holding me back. And the dam is what holding me back. The water keep rising and rising. Eventually, the dam can't handle it. Eventually, what's holding me back can't handle it. And it breaks. All the success, all the abundance come through me. It's the 1st of January now I'm recording this. Just look yourself from now to the end of the year, to the 31st of December. If you keep going and going, whether you break the dam or you did not, you're going to look back from January 1st where you started, or maybe a few days later, I don't know when this video will be uploaded. You will see, you look back, and when you eventually reach the success, or after, whether that's within a year or not, you eventually, when you reach the success, your future self, you eventually say thanks to your past self, because the past self has started. Your past self shows up every day and break the dam, and it keep hitting and it breaks. Let me give you a verse from the Bible that really resonate with me. It's in Galatians 6 verse 9. Let's not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. It's true. If you shows up every day, let me repeat it again. If you show up every day, whether you believe in God or not, the dam is eventually going to break. And you know, the good thing is actually not about the success. You want to know why? The pressures, it doesn't just push you to success. It develops your characters. It teaches you, and it's God that teaches you how to build a character, how to manage the money, how to manage the success you have in the pressure. So just take where you are in right now as a win and keep going. Eventually the dam's gonna break and God is going to give you the reward. I guess this is it. Peace.